So I'm Christina Hennelly, and I'm the intimate partner violence uh, specialist and facilitator at the Brain Injury Association of Waterloo-Wellington, where I support frontline organizations better work with individuals with brain injuries. I'm also a social worker working as a clinical psychotherapist at Delton and Glebe Counseling, where I support individuals who've experienced trauma and sexual violence. When we look at intimate partner violence specifically, the main injury involves a blow to the head, face, or neck. In fact, 92% of them involve injuries there. So it's not surprising that many of these individuals also have a brain injury. Yet this particular piece is very rarely discussed. In fact, many survivors themselves and healthcare practitioners are not aware of that brain injury piece. So you can imagine how challenging it would be for individuals trying to navigate financial systems, live in shelters, go through family court when the organizations that support them aren't aware of that brain injury piece. So opening up these conversations, starting with frontline organizations, is critical. What's even more serious is strangulation is the most fatal form of intimate partner violence related brain injuries. Strangulation can increase death in following assaults by 748%, and it can lead to death weeks later because of complications of the strangulation and brain injury itself. When we look at how we can assist and what we can do better, I believe that organizations that are dedicated to gender equality and anti-violence work, like shelters and sexual assault centers, settlement services, we all must collaborate to break down the silos that exist between community members and start to have and include conversations about all the barriers, including traumatic brain injury because of the violence. And this sort of certainly improves an individual's access to the systems and structures that are meant to serve them more thoroughly. You know, the reason why this particularly became important to me is because my own lived experience and subsequent brain injuries became the catalyst to this extremely and serious social justice issue. So through my work in supporting frontline organizations, my hope is to create safer, inclusive, and vibrant communities by helping enhance the programs that we offer.